A great program is able to adapt to changes each year. The women's soccer team did that as they won back-to-back championships with a new coach and some new student athletes making big contributions. Tom Cleary has the story.
2013, the most amazing story of a national championship soccer season was the play of goalkeeper Abby Miller, who went undefeated in her first and only year as a starter after replacing the graduated Chelsea Parise. But in 2014, Grand Valley came up with another soccer miracle as Andrea Strauss replicated Miller's feat of helping her team to a national championship in her first year on the job. Andrea first caught the attention of last year's staff while on the Grand Valley club soccer team, where she enjoyed a more relaxed version of the sport following her prep days. But at the end of this year, the ex-club player turned in the fall's most astonishing varsity performance when she saved 3 straight penalties against St. Rose in the NCAA semifinals.
My junior year, I started playing for the women's club soccer team here at Grand Valley, and first practice of the year, Erica Demers came up to me and talked about the possibility of joining the varsity soccer team, and they needed another goalkeeper. And so I mulled it over for a few weeks. I went to a few practices with the varsity team and, fell in love with it and decided, this is something I want to do. So I went with it, played last fall, and it's been absolutely amazing. The girls are so fun to be around. We've got a great coaching staff. That make it enjoyable to play soccer, and to play at this level and to represent Grand Valley is truly something I never would have expected, and I'm glad I got the opportunity to fulfill this. So.
After Strauss's stare down in the win over St. Rose, Jeff Hostler said he had never seen a shootout end after 3 kicks, nor had he ever seen a goalkeeper save all the shots an opponent took during penalties. Buoyed by that win, the Lakers then crushed Rollins in the final 3-0 on a goal by Kendra Stauffer and 2 by senior Jenny Shaba, the tournament's top offensive player. This year's soccer squad included nearly a dozen newcomers, including a pair of sisters who played together in their first season on the field in Allendale. Redshirt freshman Alexis Mancotti took over a central defensive spot midway through the year after an injury to Katie Woolley, while true freshman Gabriella Mancotti was the Lakers' starting center forward. Gabriella led the nation's freshmen in goals with 16 and provided critical assists to Shaba in the NCAA tournament wins over Rollins and unbeaten Central Missouri.
Gabe's a really great player. She works really hard, and she just has such a big presence on the field that I think she's very difficult to defend. And I think we work well off each other, and it's been a lot of fun playing with her.
In the title game, Alexis had a solid partnership with freshman Shannon Quinn to keep the pressure on Strauss to a minimum. It was a year at Grand Valley that saw senior UNA Odendahl named All-America at left back, while sophomore Claire Carlson starred as the outside defender on the right. Once again, the Lakers fielded the nation's best-rounded offense with more than a dozen players scoring during the season, including super sub Katie Bounds up front, along with senior Charlie Sosha, Katie Klunder, and sophomore All-America Marty Corby in the midfield. And just as Strauss and Alexis Mancotti delivered in their first seasons of substantial playing time, so too did transfer Kaylee Schlosser, whose overtime goal stunned unbeaten Wisconsin Parkside earlier in the tournament. And while this Grand Valley squad lived up to the standard of former teams, it's worth pointing out the Lakers didn't even have a head coach or top assistant until just 2 months before the start of the season. But when Hostler was hired in late June after Dave Diani left for the University of Iowa, he and former Lakers star Kristen Walker quickly put their squad on the path to another national championship. For the Grand Valley State Sports Report, I'm Tom Cleary.